This podcast is presented by StreamerCollabs, a website made by streamers for streamers. StreamerCollabs helps streamers find, connect, and grow their channels together by collaboration. We believe that collaboration is key to unlocking the full potential of the streaming community, and we strive to provide the tools and resources needed to make that happen. So join us today, and let's make a difference together.
All right, so hey, welcome back to the Streamer Collabcast. My name is Charles, also known as Buzz Lightskin, or just Buzz, twitch.tv/Buzz Lightskin.
And I am Yo Infamous, aka David, aka twitch.tv/Yo Infamous. And here we are with
SpaceCowboyRick. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
You can find me everywhere. SpaceCowboyRick. Literally, same name everywhere. Twitch,
everywhere.
TikTok, YouTube,
Twitch, Instagram,
Twitter,
TikTok. Yes, sir.
Instagram. Except there's a
bro.
period on it because the dude didn't want to give it to me. He wanted $50, and I'm like, nah.
50
nah.
bucks.
Broke at like
Put a
don't.
period up there, bro.
Yeah, I'm not
All
giving
right.
you that.
That's fair enough, bro. Yeah, facts. Yo. Cool. So we got a couple questions that we're gonna ask you, and then we're gonna hop into it. Charles, you wanna start off?
Yes, sir. And
Cool.
so, Mr. Rick, Space Cowboy, if you will.
Yeah.
How did you get started streaming? And would you say anybody inspired you to start, or did you just jump into it one day?
So this is actually a pretty funny story. So I want to say around 2010, when I graduated from military school, I was actually supposed to do something like this. Not streaming, but like, because streaming wasn't around. I was supposed to make video game content on YouTube with a friend of mine's. But I never ended up doing it. I was scared, and my parents, they were like, I grew up in a Haitian household. So like, it was either, go get a job. It wasn't like doing anything entrepreneurial, they were like solidified, like, yo, go to school, get a degree, get a job. They didn't want anything. But I ended up losing my job around COVID.
Yeah.
I ended up getting into a really bad car accident. After the car accident,
Sorry
yeah, man, it was bad. Yo, I almost died. Like they said, no.
Whoa.
They said I could have died. I didn't almost die.
Okay.
They said I could have died because of the way that my truck was pinned against the tree.
Mhm.
But anyways, everybody just kept telling me the nurses, the doctors, the highway patrol guys. They were like, yo, you could have died. We've seen people not walk away from accidents like this, and I'm like, oh damn, that's crazy. So then I was like, you know what? Let me just go ahead and get into content. Like, I love video games. Let's get paid from it. Let's go ahead and just do something with it. This is something that I was supposed to be doing years ago. Who knows where I would have been if I just kept on doing it, but I did it. You feel me? So then, now we're here 3 years later, just still creating content.
Hey, Fair enough, man. Fair enough.
Love to see it, man. Love to see it. And glad to see you. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Yeah.
I really just walked away from that. Yo, my truck got pinned, like, because I slid, I hydroplaned.
Yeah.
And then my truck started flipping over, and then I ended up hitting a light pole. But then, this is why physics is cool. The amount of inertia that I had when I hit the light pole, it didn't stop me. It just flipped my car around, and I just kept going. I kept going.
This is why physics is cool. Talking about his car crash.
So he said, so before I hit the tree, I actually hit a light pole.
Right?
Yo,
Stop when you hit a light pole, but no, I hit the light pole. Light pole fell. And then I ended up getting pinned against the tree, and then I had to crawl out because it was on the side. I had to crawl out and then like go out because I had a 4Runner at the time, and I had to climb out through the back truck window. Window. So yeah.
So when you say you walked away, like you literally got out of the truck, looked at it.
Yeah, I got out of the truck. Yeah, I mean, I had like a bruise on my thigh. I think that's when the steering wheel had hit me. But just and a whole bunch of glass in my fist. And some glass in my eye. But other than that, it was good. Truck was total. Truck was gone.
I mean, it hit a light pole and then
got
the tree.
Glass in his eye, bro. It's him, bro. Talking about said some glass in my
said
eye, bro.
Chill.
I'm down for the day, bro. If I got glass in my eye, do not call me, bro.
Yeah,
I'm done, bro.
Chill.
Bro, it's Timothy, man. All right. So I think you touched on this a little bit earlier. When did you decide to stream full time, or do you stream full time, or content creation and stuff like that?
So I was actually streaming full time. I would stream like when I first started out. I would stream for about 8 hours a day. I would get up every day from like 8 to 8, and I would stream to like 5 to when my previous partner would come home, and she actually helped me a lot with a lot of stuff. I actually started like gaining a pretty good following on Twitch. So I was actually blessed and able to stream full time at the time. But that was during COVID, so everybody was home, everybody was just chilling,
Yeah.
and it was just supporting. Like, my community is called Big Shots, by the way. So the Big Shots, they
okay.
really
Shout out to Big
really.
Shots.
Yeah. Shout out to the Big Shots. You feel me? Big
Is
Shots.
that another Cowboy Bebop reference or no?
Yeah.
Okay. That's what I thought. That's exactly what I thought.
But yeah, so after there was a time, there was a situation that had happened where I ended up losing all of my stuff, but my community, Big Shots, they bought everything back for me. And after they got everything back for me, I wasn't able to stream full time, so I just do it part time.
Yeah.
But now I actually walked away from streaming, and now I just do YouTube and TikTok content.
That's low key
Fair
to
enough,
move.
man.
That's low key to move.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get that. Fair enough, bro.
Fair enough, man.
Same here. Well, not
And-
away, but yeah.
What would you say the biggest struggle you've dealt with while streaming? Now, before we started recording, you mentioned some weirdos. Like,
So
yeah.
and this is something that some of my streamer friends actually pointed out to me.
Okay.
So this is an observation. This is what they said. I've never said this because I don't think that this is the case.
Okay.
But when the situation happens, I'm just like, wow, that's weird. I'm just gonna walk away from it.
Mhm.
But other people see it happen before I actually do.
Yeah.
Because I give everybody the benefit of the doubt to not be weird. But
Nah, this is the internet, bro. You can't be.
Yeah.
You can't be
Eventually,
that.
people end up getting weird.
You can't be kind, bro.
But
Get
yeah,
comfortable.
when I first started streaming and even continuation with streaming and everything like that, what the struggles for me
Yeah.
is consistency, but also, because real life happens.
Mhm.
Absolutely.
But also after the consistency is just the audience. You feel me? Because there's two different levels to streaming. You feel me?
Right.
You have the audience, people who are part of your community and everything like that, and then you just have collaborators. You have different streamers and stuff like that who wants to work with you. Like, hey, let's create content. Let's do this. Let's do that.
Mhm.
So, consistency one, and then the other part is just trying to navigate and weed through the weirdos, the people,
You can say,
the people who really, the people who are there to subtract from you.
Mhm.
And you would think, you're just playing video games, you're just streaming.
Yeah.
How could people ever subtract from you? It's just you. But,
That's that.
but regardless, believe it or not, when it comes down to streaming, there's a mental toll in it. So when a person comes into your stream and then trauma dumping inside of your chat, and then it's like, okay, hold on. Hey, yo, bro, like, I'm smiling right now playing this game. If you're not smiling while playing this game,
Exactly.
you feel me? Come back another time. I'm sorry. I'm praying for you, sending positive vibes, bro. But you gotta relax.
Exactly. Yeah.
When it came down to with dealing with other streamers, you feel me? It's always like, yo, Rick is doing all of this stuff. Rick is getting all of this, but what am I getting? And it's just like, bro, like, just chill. Like,
Yeah.
like, I got to where I got to. You're gonna get to where you get to. I compare myself to streamers who are better than me all the time, but that's not what we need to be worried about. You know me right now. Like, let's just hang. Like you know me right now. I'm not over there yet. You feel me?
This is us, bro.
So don't be weird yet.
Don't be weird yet. Yeah. Don't be weird. Put that on pause. Put that on pause. Say that
be
for later.
weird where the money's here. Be weird where the money's here.
Exactly.
Because then you already got the bread. You feel me?
Yeah, facts.
Don't be weird now. But yeah, it was just maintaining relationships with people in my community, maintaining the relationships with different streamers and collaborators.
Yeah.
That's another difficulty for me, because it's just like, there's so many different personalities and not every personality meshes well together. But because the internet is what it is, when the personalities don't mesh together well, then they feel the need to voice that opinion. And it's just like, bro, we just didn't work out. That's all it is.
Yeah.
Just take the L, then walk away. I took my L.
Exactly. Yeah. Everybody just walk away, bro. It's not that simple.
People don't do that, and it's an apparent thing. But a lot of celebrities, and actually big streamers. There's always streamer drama because one streamer didn't do this with another streamer, or
did this with another streamer.
That's so corny. Why can't y'all why can't you just take the L? Just be silent and walk away. It doesn't have to be Twitter beat.
Because I was gonna say anything about it.
Exactly.
You feel me? Like,
if you're gonna get on Twitter like such and such, like, bro, shut up. You're a grown ass man sitting here crying on Twitter.
And plus, we play video games, bro.
We play Fortnite, bro. When. Nigga crying because I don't want to do a Among Us stream.
It's crazy, yo.
So we playing Fortnite right now.
Yo, for real, this is a video game. Like,
exactly.
I was in the army, bro. I've had to deal with life with life or death situations.
Mhm.
So anything
The
outside
army,
of that,
yeah.
anything outside of that scope, I take nothing serious. The
Yeah,
only, I
fair
take
enough.
nothing serious
That is
because my
valid.
life has been on
Yeah.
the line.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
So,
So-
like, I just be chilling.
Fair enough,
Real.
bro.
There you go, man. When you put it into perspective like that, shit really doesn't matter. Just
I don't. Like, I'm not gonna
Just
die.
playing
You're not gonna
video
die.
games.
Just playing video
exactly.
games.
It's
Yeah.
just YouTube, bro. It's just YouTube, just Twitch. Good
So-
shit, man.
Oh shit, yeah, good shit. But I did want to ask, what do you think the best advice that you've gotten from another streamer about streaming would be?
Consistency.
Consistency.
Real.
That's the one thing. Not even from streamers, also from just everyday people in my life. You feel me? There was a time where I would take breaks and everything like that, and like I would take the breaks, but then I would also complain about my lack of growth
Yeah,
for my channels
yeah,
and my lack of engagement.
Mm-hmm.
But that was really all on me. So it's like, if you're just starting out with this, no matter what platform you're on, no matter what it is that you're trying to do, you have to stay consistent. When I first started out, it was me, my ex-girlfriend, and a TV that we had in our living room.
yeah.
And bro, like that was the 3 people, and I had my bot. That was the 3 people inside my
There you go.
stream.
Yeah.
And for like the first month, all I kept doing was just streaming to nobody.
Yeah,
Like, I was
that's
just
how
streaming
it
to
is.
nobody.
That's
My
how it is.
ex-girlfriend was sitting there on the Twitch chat. Hey,
Yep.
babe. Oh, snap, this is cool. But you feel me? Like,
yeah.
but I love doing it. I love streaming. I
Exactly.
love playing
Yeah.
video games. So
Yeah.
I didn't
Love this
really
shit,
care.
bro.
So like, yeah, you got to be consistent. It doesn't matter what it is. Like, even if you have nobody inside there, you gotta stay consistent. You gotta
Exactly.
you gotta love this. You feel
Yeah.
me? Because then when you turn it into a job, then you start placing expectations on other people
Yep.
to come inside and do like gift subs or donate or share the stream.
Subscribe. Yeah.
Yeah, and you can't do that, because if you love what you do, then everything would just come and fall into place. You feel
Yeah.
me?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
That's valid.
so,
Yeah.
That's a good. No, that's a
Consistency.
really good mindset to stay in.
Mhm.
Because instead of just chasing the money and chasing the subs and shit, you're actually focusing on making your content better. Because if
Exactly.
you love
you have
it,
to love it, bro.
Which is why I
Yeah.
stopped streaming on Twitch. Which is, well, I wouldn't say streaming on Twitch, but I took a hiatus on Twitch.
Yeah.
Because I was at a certain point streaming on Twitch. I was streaming to maybe like 30 to 40 people at a time, and this is when I was playing
Damn.
Spellbreak. Yeah, Spellbreak and Apex. I was playing like crazy.
that was a good damn. Let me just say,
Yeah,
that's
that was-
a,
that was-
I get it.
Right here,
No, I
40
get it.
people.
No, I get it.
40 people.
But
I'm
yeah,
like, damn.
I was streaming to 30 to 40 people consistently, through 8 hours and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But then when the numbers started dropping and everything like that, man, it was taking a toll on my mental health, because do people not like me? Like, what's going on?
Mhm.
Like, there's nobody in here, or there's nobody talking.
Mhm.
Like there'll be 20 to 25 people inside there. There'll be nobody saying anything. People just keeping me up. And I'm like, damn, I gotten so used to people talking to me and chatting with me and stuff like that. You feel me? Like, what's going on? Big shots. Like, what's happening?
What's going on, bro?
But
yeah.
yeah, man, that's why I was like, yo, you know what? If I'm gonna stick to YouTube and TikTok right now.
Mhm.
One of the reasons
Real.
being is because, first off, I have a kid now, so
Okay.
and
Congratulations.
thank you.
Yeah, congrats,
Yeah.
man.
And 2, I have much more time to myself to really like plan out my content,
Mhm.
because I feel like when I was on Twitch, man, I felt like I needed to be there. Like, I needed to be online. I needed to stream,
Mhm.
or else
Mhm.
people weren't going to mess with me. Now, now how I feel about like my content, I don't give a shit. I do whatever the fuck I want. I post on YouTube, I post on
Yeah.
TikTok. I don't give a shit.
Yeah.
People are not coming in on on like, people used to come in on Twitch and be like, yo, why don't you play this or this, that, da, 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 da.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, and they would see my reaction right then and there. But
Mhm.
if somebody do it on YouTube, I don't give a shit.
Exactly,
Like,
yeah.
I'll feel some sort of way about it. Fuck it.
But they don't have to
Hey,
see
bro.
that.
They don't see that.
They
No,
don't see that shit. They don't see,
No, they don't see
I
that.
haven't seen it
They
for
don't
3
see it.
days, bro. I seen it as soon as you uploaded that shit, bro.
Exactly.
Nah, bro. That's facts. That's facts.
Good shit, man. Good shit. And what does a typical day look like for you? That, streaming, day-to-day life, stuff like
Oh
that.
my God, bro. So my day-to-day now, bro,
Yeah.
it's crazy.
Yeah.
So like, I start my day around like 7,
Okay.
if I wake up that early. But I go to school.
Real.
I'm in school from like 8 to 3:50. and I'm doing them. And I like, even while I'm at school, I'm constantly thinking about, yo, let's do a video on this. Let's do a video on that. Let's do a video on this. You feel me? And then after, when I get out of school, if I'm not doing wonderful things like you guys are doing, you know, hanging out with you guys,
that's so kind, bro.
I'm making videos. I'm making videos. I'm making videos. I'm clipping things from when I was actually playing video games. I'm thinking of just new ways to just entertain, because I feel I just don't have the bread. If once I get the bread, I'm gonna be able to do so much more.
Some Mr. Beast shit, bro. I just gave away $10 million to some.
I'm not doing that, but
shit,
not $10 million, bro.
We're not Jesus, bro. Come on now.
I'm gonna go a little.
Not about to feed the 5,000.
That dude,
he's doing too much.
That's got money.
No, but okay, so that's actually really inspiring to hear that you're in school and doing all this on top of like your own personal life, because like you said, mental health and streaming, like content creation isn't just hit a button and upload, hit a button and stream. So to do all that on top of school, like, good shit, man. Like, congratulate, good shit.
Thank you, appreciate you.
Yeah, man, of course.
And you're also like thinking up new shit like while you're like at school. That's sick as fuck too, bro.
That's real.
This man got the grind set.
Like, bro, like even when I'm out and about with my friends or my people, if I'm at a bar, if I'm at a club, or if I'm at a restaurant, if there's an idea that just pops in my head, if I happen to see something that was funny, I text myself. I have a whole thread of just text messages of just different ideas that I'm gonna be doing. You know?
Good shit, bro. Yeah, nice.
Real.
So, with all of that, I think you just mentioned a couple, but how would you say you take an off day? Like, if you're on a day where you're just not feeling it, you just don't want to do anything, you don't want to look at a video game, what do you do on those days? Or if you
I watch movies.
You watch
movies and anime.
You spitting.
Bro, I watch movies and anime. I legit, like, yo, I sit my happy ass, I let my happy ass down in this bed and I fucking watch movies, bro.
Yes, sir.
I watch movies or I read manga. I read a lot of manga and webtoons.
Same.
So I do that. I just decompress and I disconnect and I'm just like
You want a Berserk?
Nice, bro.
Huh?
Berserk? No, wait, hold up. We gotta talk about that reaction.
I was about to say that. What was that? That could have gone either way.
Rest in peace to the artist. Like, to the
Miura,
author. Yes. Rest in peace. You feel me? That story, you know, I wanted to read that in high school, like back in the day. But I was just like, yo, they raping people. I don't want to watch it. I don't want to read that. Like, because my homie told me what had happened, and I was just like, bro, I don't want to read that shit. That shit's weird. Why do you want to read it? That's weird.
No, that's real. That's
Who
real.
Are you? But then as I grew up and got more mature, like you can look at stuff and, you know, separate yourself from that. You feel me?
Exactly.
So I finished Berserk in like 3 days, man. Like, I didn't finish. I caught up. I was about Berserk in 3 days.
Yeah. How many books is that?
Yeah, it's not done, but
like currently there's like 370 chapters or something, give or take.
3 days? That is impressive.
That's a lot.
It's a good ass story. But
it's a great story.
I completely understand why you wouldn't want to like get into that, especially in like you said, high school, because like even reading it now, because I started when I was 20, 21, and I was reading, I was like, golly, like this shit is
it's a lot.
It's a lot. Yeah, it's a lot, but it's still a really good story.
It's a good read. It's a great read. Yeah,
absolutely. But what do you watch and read? Like, I asked about Berserk, but like, what do you enjoy usually?
So right now, what I'm like really enjoying. Okay, so I'm just gonna say 3 things. I'm rewatching a lot of my old animes that I actually thoroughly enjoyed. Like right now, I'm rewatching Babylon. It's an anime. I saw it on Prime. It's a crazy story. It's one of those slice of life ones, but not really slice of life because the girl can tell people to kill themselves, and it's crazy. So
niggas in my Twitch chat, bro.
But like the way that they frame it is so fucking gas. Like it's gas. Okay, so after that, right now what I'm reading is or what I'm enjoying is Weak Hero. It's a webtoon. Okay. And that one is so gas. Like I reread that. I can reread. I'm about to start rereading Tower of God because I'm caught up with that. I might reread Noblesse or God of High School before they got weird. And as far as like movies goes and everything like that, I'm just rewatching old movies. But my homie was trying to tell me to watch Top Gun Maverick for like the longest, so now I'm gonna watch
the
Top
new one
Gun.
or the old one.
Yeah, the new one. I haven't seen the old one because it didn't.
No,
yeah,
like
fair enough.
I mean,
bro, these planes. I want to see spaceships.
Exactly. Yeah, bro. Like, didn't they drop planes like fucking in 2015 or some shit, bro? Like the Cars spin-off. I don't know.
Oh yeah, the
like
Cars spin-off planes. Exactly.
If I want to see a movie about people in planes, I want to see like actual that. For me, I'm trying to see I'm trying to see dog fights.
Yeah. Wait, is that? I think I heard that they had dog fights.
He told me that there's dog fights in Maverick. He told me that there's dog fights in Maverick, but I was like. But I was just like, it's Tom Cruise. You feel me? I can go without. I can go without seeing Tom Cruise.
Not a fan of Tom Cruise. That's fair enough.
No, I'm a fan of Tom Cruise. Don't get me wrong, but it's not one of those things where it's just like, I gotta go see him. Like
exactly.
It's like if there was somebody who I had to go see, be Leonardo DiCaprio. Gotta go see that man. Gotta go see Denzel. Gotta go see Denzel.
Oh, anything with Denzel. Anything with Denzel, bro.
Come on,
and now I gotta go see Jonathan Majors. That's the dude.
Yeah, from Creed.
Yeah.
Creed.
Oh, I gotta go see that guy.
Yeah,
everything that he's in is gas.
Absolutely.
Yep.
So now I have to go to
an exceptional actor.
Go see this shit. Like, I got to. Yeah, I'm gonna go see Creed 2.
I was gonna ask you, have you seen Creed 3 yet?
No, but I rewatched the first 2 Creeds and I
gotta
so fucking
ready.
So fucking good, dude.
Like, those niggas was boxing, bro. The second one, them niggas was boxing. It was just like, he was like, let me catch my breath. Yeah. All right, bro. All right, man. But
some real shit, bro.
I can go into this. I know we're doing a podcast, but I'm just saying.
You good, bro? You good,
bro? We're just here shooting this shit.
Okay,
we're just talking.
Because when the dad went to the son, when the dad went to Draco, and it was just like, bro, white flag, bro, get off my jet, bro. Just
exactly.
Get off my son, dog. I don't. Nah, bro, stop touching him. Come on, it's okay. I'm here for you. Don't worry about it. You took an L.
A sweet moment.
Great moment, especially when I saw him look to his dad when they were running, like at the end of the movie. He looked to his dad. Yeah, and he just glanced at him, and then they both kept running. I'm like, that's hot.
And that's crazy character development too, because Drago killed like fucking Creed's dad in the original one, right?
For real.
If he dies, he dies. That was him.
Yeah. And don't get me wrong, Creed.
What's up?
If Drago really wanted to take out Creed in the first round, he really could. Like he really could have. And I like the way that the movie did it. You feel me? Because Creed was like, okay, cool. I'm tapping in. I'm locking in. And I think they were going back to that one point when he was in the desert. Because remember, when he was in the desert and he was running and he was training, he started to break down. But then he got reborn. He started getting more hot. He started like, yo, I'm sprinting in front of the car. I don't care. You feel me? I'm smashing the sledgehammer.
Yeah.
And you feel me? And when he's at that match at the end of the movie, you feel me? It was the same thing. The dude had to dig into another tank. He's like, all right, cool. I'm with it now.
Good ass movie,
that was pretty cool.
That shit was fine. Yeah.
I saw the trailer for Creed 3. I think when I was going to see Black Panther 2. Wakanda Forever, by the way. But like, that movie, excellent movie. Wakanda Forever. Like shifting from Creed to Wakanda Forever. I think that's the best shit like Marvel's put out in a while. Like,
absolutely.
Not just because it's Black Panther. Like, I'm gonna watch the worst Black Panther movie and come out saying that shit was gas. But like,
definitely,
excellent film.
Yeah, I mean,
I just like Marvel. I'm not expecting anything grand from Marvel. I never really did. I never expected anything riveting. I expected heavily CGI stuff, cool effects, and superheroes. Like that's really all you can expect at this point. I don't even care about what's happening with DC and the Shazams and like how Snyder they kicking Snyder out the whole thing. Like I just want to see superheroes. I want to see superhero blocks. Like that's it. I really don't care. Just keep doing it.
So want to see
they
weren't
doing it before. They weren't doing it before when I was legit. And the very first superhero movie that I've seen that was actually like really good. I'm lying because Looper came out before then, and then Push came out before then. So I guess those could be superhero movies, but like maybe comic book heroes.
Yeah.
Like Iron Man was the first one that I've seen, and it's just like, oh no, saw Spawn. I saw Spawn.
Spawn?
Yeah.
Wait,
Spawn?
like the original one? Because they're coming out with
the
a
original
new one.
Yeah, the original Spawn movie. Yeah.
Nice.
So I'm like, I just enjoy it. You feel me? It's just entertainment. I'm not expecting any awards. I'm not expecting to cry. I'm not expecting any of that. Oh damn, they died. Cool, and then move on. Like
exactly,
bro. You feel me? This dude is alive and well, a multi-millionaire.
Yeah, it's no slice
okay.
of life.
He's
like
okay.
These niggas got powers. That's not me. Like bro, it's entertainment. Like, what are you expecting? Like the whole like that Ant-Man, Quantumania that they were dealing with. I'm just saying, like, bro, it's a superhero movie. Yeah. What are you expecting? Like, what the fuck? I swear.
Bro, I remember the trailer for Quantumania. I was sitting there because I took my girlfriend to see Wakanda Forever. We're sitting there and we see the trailer, the title drops. She's like, that looks like the stupidest movie I've ever seen. I was like, this shit looks trash. I'm not watching it.
I mean, it does, but I mean, it's for me, whenever I go to a movie theater, I like to see I like to see the actors, but then also, if I'm paying to see a movie, I only want to see a movie where they put a lot of money into the special effects. That's it. There's no point. Everything else I can see at home on my own TV. Yeah,
exactly. I can make this. If I can make it, I don't want to see it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
I can see it.
That's some real shit, bro.
Exactly. Yeah.
Everything Everywhere All at Once, though. Have you seen that?
I've seen that.
What'd you think?
Gas.
Yeah,
excellent.
That shit was excellent. Fuck, bro.
Gas. That shit was confusing as fuck, but it was gas. Love it.
Like, I'm sitting here watching two rocks talking to each other, and I'm like, oh, this is cinema.
Yes. This is art.
This is art.
This is beautiful.
This is beautiful.
This is art. Like, this is art.
You know, watching two rocks have a conversation.
Exactly. I was like, what the fuck is this? But it's
I didn't know what was happening, but I was just like, yo, I'm in this. Like, yo, she is mixing these niggas only because she took knowledge from, like, yo, what the hell? I feel like Everything Everywhere All at Once is what the one wanted to be. The Jet Li movie, The One.
Never seen The One.
I haven't seen that one, actually.
Bro,
I haven't seen that one.
So Jet Li, right? Yeah. Jet Li is this dude, right?
I mean, he's Jet Li.
He's like, okay, so this is different timelines, right?
Okay. Yeah.
But there's this guy who travels to different timelines and kills off himself so he can become stronger.
That's wait. That's kind of hard. Wait a minute,
that's a concept right there. Wait a minute.
Bro, but then he runs into another version of himself, and that's the main character, the other, like, the version of himself.
Yeah.
But then he's like, yo, I don't want to die. And so they started mixing, yo. They started boxing, bro. It goes crazy. It goes crazy. But that movie that movie wanted to be what Everything All at Once was. Like,
you said it's called The One?
The One?
It's called The One. The One.
I gotta write that shit. I kind of want to see it because if I want to see it, I want to see someone boxing himself. That's I want to see
Jet Li boxing Jet Li.
Yo, yes.
Okay,
yes.
Yeah, I have to see
all right,
this movie, bro. That's actually fire as fuck.
Straight fire.
But.
So, real quick, how long have you guys been streaming? How long have you guys been making content?
Like 2 years. March is 2 years for me.
Oh, okay, cool.
I've been streaming. I've been streaming since, like, I think it was 2019. I think was it 2019?
Really? Yeah.
Yeah,
oh, nice.
Yeah. I've been streaming, but I wasn't like making content. You know what I'm saying? Okay. So it wasn't like long form,
I'm glad you say that. I'm glad you said that because not a lot of people know the difference. How come nobody's watching me? I hit go live. I'm like,
because you don't make content.
Because you're not making. You're just playing a game. I've been playing games since 2019, but like I started content creating probably this year. I'm not gonna lie.
No,
like, this year is when I really kicked it up a notch. You know, I started making YouTube videos. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Gotta go everywhere, man. Gotta go everywhere. And like, one thing that I tell people is to, like, don't force it. And what I mean by don't force it, it's like, when you're playing a video game, what do you see? I mean, like, what do you see whenever you look at different streamers, like some of the big streamers? Okay, you know, the monotone voice and then the high yelling, the high octane volume type stuff. They're doing the extra shit. You feel me? Like, and I'm just like, bro, like, all you gotta do, you can be yourself. There's an audience for everybody. There's motherfuckers watching people sleep. Like, there's an audience for everybody.
Yes,
I promise you. Literally, they're gonna find you.
I'm just
they're gonna find you.
Thing. Yeah.
Bro, they're gonna find you.
Exactly.
Also, who are you? If you're watching people sleep, bro, like,
that's so weird. That's
so
hard.
Who
are you, bro?
Why do you like that?
There's
people who like ASMR. People who like ASMR. People listening to other motherfuckers crunch on celery and carrots into a mic.
Yeah,
they're gonna find you. Just be yourself. Like me, I'm unapologetically me. I'm loud all the fucking time. Everywhere I am fucking loud. People gotta turn me the fuck down. Like
hell nah. If you gotta turn me down, you gotta get the fuck out, bro.
I'm loud. You feel me? But that's just me. A lot of people don't like loud niggas. Like, you feel me? But guess what? I'm not looking at. I don't want to talk to people who don't like loud niggas.
Yeah,
I want to talk to people who like loud niggas.
Exactly.
You feel me? Like, just be yourself.
Definitely.
If you're a quiet motherfucker, if you're a quiet motherfucker, then you're a quiet motherfucker. That's it. Yeah. You know, you don't have to be so gassed at the game. You know, there's people who make content about how bad they are at the game.
For real. Yep.
So like you can do this if you love this. You could do this if you love this and just do it. That's it. You feel me? But just but also take the time to clip things. You know,
absolutely.
Yeah. You just gotta, if you want to do this, you know, like you said, you gotta take the time to clip it, edit it, post it and stuff. You know what I'm saying?
There's gotta be effort. Otherwise, you're just sitting there clicking live wondering, why am I streaming to 0 people? Because you're putting in 0 effort.
Exactly.
And that's not to roast anybody who doesn't do that, because it's never too late to start making content. You just got to start. Otherwise, you know, you're going to look up and and
just blame everybody.
Blame everybody but yourself.
Man, fuck y'all. I've been streaming for 36 years. Like, bro, you like, you know what I mean? Yeah.
Like, what are you doing? Like, you got to do something
not doing much.
Exactly.
That's all you've been doing. The problem is you've only been streaming for 36 years. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
You ain't
get your money up.
Facts.
All right.
Getting
wait,
back
David,
to the
did I ask the last question?
I did. You go ahead.
Oh, so it's my turn then. All right, bet. Yeah, we got a back and forth type repertoire.
Got a little, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, all right.
It's
quite
quite
charming.
action. You feel me?
All right.
But what game actually have you seen the most success with in your channels, in your social media, and what would you say your most played genres are?
Okay, so my most played genres is shooters.
Okay.
So I play a lot of shooters. So Apex, I just started getting into Valorant. I got back into Overwatch 2. I'm about to download CS2 Go today.
Yeah. I heard about that. The smokes are sick as fuck.
Yeah. I saw that video. That shit crazy. But yeah, mostly it's shooters. The game that actually like got me up and actually put me on the map, was Spellbreak.
Spellbreak. I don't think I've heard of that one.
So Spellbreak was a really cool game where you had magic, and basically it was a battle royale, and it was a lot. I think it was a lobby of 60 people, and there was I think there was 5 different gauntlets. You had air, toxic, which is poison, fire, lightning, frost, and stone. So there were 6 different gauntlets, and you compared 2 different gauntlets.
Okay.
And you use those abilities. Yeah. And then it was just a battle royale. And so like me, what I like to play is I like to play with poison because I get to turn invisible and then smack niggas like but
dream. That's the American dream, bro.
So I was playing I was playing that. I was just playing that. But then I was like, yo, I'm gonna just start like I actually started making YouTube videos before I actually started streaming on Twitch. Really? So I was making YouTube videos, and then I was actually using Google Ads to actually promote some of my videos and everything like that, because you got to put bread in.
Yeah.
And to anything that you do, you have to put bread in. So, YouTube wasn't actually really. I wasn't, and this was when I was at that immature mindset of just like I believe that people should like me. I believe that everybody should come click my videos, hit like, share. Like my shit need to be having 1,000 views because I'm funny, I'm cool, and that's not how reality works.
Nope.
So then I switched from actually posting on YouTube, and I started streaming on Twitch. And then from Twitch, I actually started clipping things. I learned about clipping on Twitch. I was like, okay, cool. So I'm just gonna start clipping my own stuff from Twitch. But then like the shit looked like ass. So I was like, okay, cool. I'm just gonna record directly on my OBS.
Yeah.
And I started posting on Facebook before anywhere else. I didn't do anything on TikTok or anything. I was just posting on Facebook groups. And then from Facebook groups, people came into my stream.
Really?
And I met my first mod from Facebook, from the Spellbreak Facebook group, Doran.
Facebook.
Yeah, so Doran.
I would never have thought to post like
like
everyone talks about like promoting, but usually Facebook is left out because like really?
I don't give a fuck. I post everywhere.
Oh, that wasn't slighting that. I was just saying.
No. I'm just saying, like, yo, if you have the ability to post it somewhere, post it. Like, fuck it.
Real.
I'm gonna start posting on Pornhub. Like, all my old shit, I'm gonna start posting on Pornhub.
But actually,
black guy gets railed by Kraber. They don't even know what the fuck a Kraber is. They don't even know. They just
and you know that shit'll go crazy too.
Yo,
you know that shit'll.
They gonna call me an ally. LGBT. Like, yo. Like, Rick got a whole playlist of him getting fucked and shitted on in Apex on Pornhub. They gonna like, yo, I'm gonna be an ally. Not gay though, but like, yo, they gonna
shout out the gays though.
Yo, shout out to gays.
We support the LGBTQ community.
I'm telling you, all that shit's just gonna be named that way, and I'm gonna do it because I want to.
Exactly.
And that's it. That's all content is.
So real. If I'm ever gonna make a Pornhub account, I'm just uploading, bro. That's
just
it.
upload it. Fuck
it, bro. Yeah,
I started, I started doing so on YouTube. So my little brother, shout out to Slade by Matthew. He's actually he's actually really successful in what he does. And he makes and styles wigs, right, for internet personalities, but he wants to start doing it for celebrities.
Okay.
That's the end goal for him. But now he's just doing internet celebrities and internet personalities and everything like that. But he actually has a huge following, huge success. There's one more barrier. There's literally one more barrier for him to actually cross. But he actually came to me and saw my content. He's like, Junior, that's what he calls me. He was like, Junior, you have to change it up. You have to do different stuff. So you know what I did on my YouTube? Guess what I started doing? Bro, I have a video. I have videos on there. Just because, like, these is just my random thoughts. Like, I have a video called "What Did Babies Poop in Before Diapers?"
Yo, that's an
excellent question. But I would assume they just be pooping anywhere. Like, what's in your studies? Like, in your studies, what did you come to the conclusion? What conclusion?
Yo, so basically, there was from across different cultures.
Yeah.
I want to say Greek, they basically just kept wrapping the baby in cloth, but then they would peel the cloth off like as days go by. So like the excrement was just in there. It's just
like
sealed,
a week's worth of shit. Just
that's
I know that shit was hot when you open that up, bro.
That diaper rash going crazy, bro. Crazy. He's there like, wow.
That baby screaming, bro.
Yo, y'all funny as fuck. So and then I believe some parts of Asia, they had like a little porta potty, not a porta potty. They had like a potty, like a trainer potty thing. For toddlers and stuff like that. They had like a little seat thing for infants and shit like that. So that was pretty cool to actually like look up and figure out. But I was just curious because I was changing my daughter's diaper and I was like, "What would you pooping if I didn't have this?" And so like, you feel me? And I was just looking around like, "Yo, I have a couple of shirts that I could probably do some stuff with." Like, yo, I was really thinking about some survival apocalyptic, shit. Like, yo,
I mean, like it's the zombie apocalypse.
Exactly.
Like, yo, I gotta get shit cracking. You feel me? Like, what needs to happen?
Exactly.
So another video that I have is do fish drink water?
I seen that one actually. I was like, wait a minute, what do fish drink?
Do fish drink water?
No, I think
wait a minute. I mean, they just.
But you get what I'm saying as far as content goes. You gotta do different shit. But you see how you're thinking about
real questions right now,
you
bro.
See how you're thinking about it?
You're like, hold on, wait a minute, what the fuck?
Dehydrated water, but they don't. They take H2O from the actual water when they're breathing it through their gills. So they still get their nutrients from water, but they don't drink it.
They don't need to drink it.
They don't need to drink it. Nah.
Yeah, I ain't never. That's a good point.
That shit.
And whales and whales and stuff like that, they drink it. They like mammals and
but it's not fish.
Nah.
Shit with gills, essentially.
Shit with gills, yeah.
Shit with gills.
Yeah. Okay. But they can eat, which I thought was weird. How you can eat but you can't drink? So like.
That's your next YouTube video, bro. Why fish eating but not drinking?
Boom, there you go.
Well, I already answered the question in that video, but yeah. So he was telling me to just switch it up, so I just started switching it up, and and even if those videos don't do a lot, that's I changed it up. I changed it up, and I can tell myself like, yo, I can't be mad at myself. I really can't be mad at myself because like, yo, I tried it. Now that I tried it, I'm just gonna move on to the next idea that I have.
Yeah.
Fair enough, man. No, think outside the box is what you're saying. Just do shit you don't see anybody else doing.
Not even that, because you can still do stuff that other people are doing, but
do
it's
it
just
your
you.
way. Exactly. Yeah, do it
you.
You do.
Like when I was streaming, I have these different alerts and these different things that people could do while I'm streaming. I had created like 3 different videos that people could play on stream. just to redeem. I have a We Lit Part 2. I have a GG's. Like if I ever win a game, because I played a lot of Battle Royale, so if I ever won a game, you feel me? I would play that GG's video, and it was just a video of just me dancing and shit. Like, just a video of me dancing, and then like I would have a thing called call in the party, and then it would just be a whole bunch of gifs just dancing on the screen while I'm playing the game. Yeah. But other people will actually do stuff like that, like I was doing, but you can do it all, but it's you. You feel me? You can't be me. I'm Rick.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, dude, I'm Rick. What we're doing, don't try and be us. Exactly. Yeah,
exactly. I'm fucking Rick. You're Buzz. Yeah. You're infamous, bro. Like I can't be y'all.
You gotta be Buzz.
I want to know your hair care routine. I need to know that because
my bro. I gotta pick. I'll pick it out. That's literally
all it is. All right, so
that's all I do. I grew this shit at the beginning of the pandemic. Like, let's say March, April. I kind of looked in the mirror. I was like, I don't want to get another haircut because I used to be like, not buzz cut, but basically, right?
Yeah.
I just stopped getting my haircut. 3 years later, this is where we're at.
For real, you don't use no products?
Nah. Sometimes I spray a little like. Just spray in there some baobab oil every now and then to like keep the scalp moisturized, but nothing. No.
Okay. All right. That's cool.
Yeah.
That's that big hair propaganda, bro. They want you to buy the stuff.
Hey, wave check.
Wave check. Oh, my shit braided up right now, bro. I'm not gonna lie. My shit braided up right now. Ain't no wave check up here, bro. Ain't no wave check.
I was gonna catch. Hey, yo, Buzz. I was gonna catch your boy.
That's the scariest shit you can hear wearing a do-rag. Wave check.
Yo, wave check. And then you turn around.
Get a wave check. Yo.
It's like, get him.
Nah. That's why I should have worn my beanie, bro.
I'm wolfing right now, bro. I'm wolfing right now, bro.
Hey, bro.
No, bro, I'm braided up. Nah. Hey, man.
Yeah. Okay. So, once again, back.
This is a good ass conversation, by the way. Like, this is some good ass shit right here.
I'm having a good time.
Right?
Exactly, I'm having a great time.
Great time, bro. Yeah. So, but back to business though.
All right.
Yeah. All-time favorite game. Like, it doesn't have to be one you stream. Could have been something for your childhood. Could have been something that you just played last week. What is your all-time favorite game?
Jak and Daxter.
Jak and Daxter?
The original?
Jak and Daxter. Yes, the original games.
On the PSP?
On the PlayStation 2.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Hold on. I know them niggas, bro. Hold on. Give me
Jak and Daxter.
Insomniac created Jak and Daxter.
They did Spider-Man, didn't they?
Yeah, they did Spider-Man, yeah.
I remember because I had the Jak and Daxter demo on my PSP.
Yeah.
2000, because I know you had the exact same one.
Yeah, okay. So we couldn't get the games, so we would just play the demos over and over.
Yeah.
So we played that shit actually. Hello.
So like a cool thing about like having an older brother is he worked at Hollywood Video, which used to be Hollywood Video. Think of Blockbuster, but Hollywood Video was like a local brand of Blockbuster. And so he used to work there and he could rent video games. Mm-hmm. So he could rent video games for 3 days at a time. So like it was up. Like it was up. Whatever. So he would get a video game for me and then like I would just sit there and play the game and beat it within 3 days and then give it back to him. But I had to beat it in 3 days because I had a memory card and my parents wouldn't buy me a memory card. So like I had to play weekends. It was crack time, yo. We was on it. Bro.
Friday,
I was cocking in, bro. I'm beating this, bro. This game.
Did anyone? I've heard this experience a lot. Did anybody ever turn off your PlayStation or console of choice without the memory card? Like, because I heard people keep that shit running.
Oh, yeah, I did it by accident. PlayStation 2, Final Fantasy X. Didn't have a memory card. Long ass game, RPG. Why the fuck am I playing this game without a memory card?
Fair.
Had my PlayStation on for 3 days. For like 3-4 days. My dad's like, why am I, what's going on? Why is that on? Now, I was only allowed to play it on the weekends. So I played it Thursday, hit it. I had to hide it. You feel me? Played it Thursday, then had it Friday. All right, Friday I get off of school. All right, cool. It's on. Ain't gonna think about it. Saturday, on. Not gonna think about it. Sunday, on. Not gonna think about it. Monday, hold on.
What's Monday?
So I got home and I noticed that it was on, and I was like, "Why is this on?" So I turned it off, and then I forgot when I went to go turn it back on Friday, then I had a whole game.
The way
and you know what sucks about that?
Bro.
You know what sucks about that? Because
What?
during that week, my homeboy was gonna let me borrow his fucking memory card. So I was gonna plug that bitch in and save
now
and do my thing.
Yeah.
But yeah.
That's hard.
Did you ever go back and beat it, or were you just like,
oh yeah.
All right.
Definitely.
You're a better man than me. I'd have been like, fuck it, and just
no,
sold
I
my
don't.
copy.
Fuck that shit.
Oh, bro, no. Actually, no. Before I even started just leaving it on and shit like that, bro, I would literally turn it back on every single time and replay it. Like I would literally turn it back on every single time and replay it.
A man of sheer focus, bro.
Yeah.
I
wanted video games was my escape when I was a kid, bro. So I had to. It still is my escape. So like,
real.
Fair enough, bro. Okay.
But Jack and Daxter, yeah, man. Are they still making new games, or is that canceled, or is it like?
No, it's just, they just moved on. They just moved on. You know,
that's a shame.
It sucks because they're still making Ratchet and Clank games.
I was gonna ask you about Ratchet and Clank,
and I'm just like, Ratchet and Clank is cool, but Jack over here, he a beast, bro. Like he got transformations, though. Like fuck with your boy. You feel me? Like
Ratchet and Clank got a movie. Y'all can't give my man like a 3-hour game or something.
For real, man. Like yo, but
Nintendo's still making Mario games, bro. Like relax.
Mario. Actually, no, but Mario's a staple though. Mario is much more than just video games now, bro.
I mean, only because they won't let him die, bro.
Yeah,
come on, people.
I mean.
Give him a break.
I mean, look at Harry Potter. Harry Potter became like Harry Potter's a staple at Universal Studios now. It's a staple.
Real.
No, that's
it's a staple historically. There's just certain creational works that just literally become a staple. Like The Last of Us. Like The Last of Us now is going to become a staple.
No,
like,
yeah,
it's gonna become a staple in like society because now that they're doing a TV show, bro, what's gonna stop them 20 years from now to make a Last of Us movie?
What's gonna stop them?
What's gonna stop them?
A year,
it's the same thing with Resident
Yeah.
Evil. Same thing with Resident Evil. It's a staple. It's a staple within It's a staple within pop culture. People want to keep seeing those games.
Resident Evil movies, though. Have you seen
Evil
them?
Movies? Trash, but the game's phenomenal. So,
fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah.
So quickly, just trash.
Games, yeah.
Moving on.
They're trash.
They're not great. They're not great. They're like guilty pleasures. So
they're I don't know what pleasure, but I feel guilty.
The guilty one.
Like,
yes, there you go. This is my time. Just go on.
Yeah. Like
wow, this shit is dog water.
Yeah, this is doo-doo. And I watch anything, but I will not watch those because that lady, she's just her face. Like I don't get her face. Like,
bro.
Like I can't take your acting seriously. And then they had Mike Epson like there, and I'm like, bro, what the fuck is this nigga doing in this movie? I know that guy.
Come from,
like,
bro?
Like, who is this nigga? I
you
can't
out,
take him
dog?
seriously. I can't take him seriously, bro. Go back to Friday, bro. Like, I can't take you seriously, bro. I've seen who you are. And you do.
I know
you did your job way too well, bro. That I can't take you seriously in this movie. Like,
yeah, it's funny as fuck. Yeah.
Take us back to Friday.
What the fuck is you doing?
Shit, crazy, man.
Oh my god. Oh my god. So, how do you meet other streamers to play or YouTubers, content? How do you collab with other people? Do you collab with other people?
So I don't collab with anybody anymore.
Fair enough.
Something had happened in the past.
Yeah.
Where like, you know, it just got sticky. But so I told myself I fucks with people. If you want me to do something with you, I'll do something with you. Yeah. But as far as like anything going on my channel or on my socials and stuff like that, most of the time, nah. You know, I'm not gonna do that. Maybe I might change my mind in the future. But like for right now, like no, how I used to do it though, basically it was just having conversations. That's it. You know, fair like enough. cause when you're playing video games, you feel me? It's a community. It's a community inside that video game. Yeah. So when I was playing Spellbreak, I would talk to people who would play Spellbreak. And guess what? I found a lot more niggas playing Spellbreak. So I was just like, yo, y'all niggas, I'm a nigga, let's hang out. You feel me? So you know, like that's just all it is. Like that's just all it is. I don't see things, and I don't think anybody who wants to be a content creator to see it as like you know, that same point that I brought up earlier about, you know, subtracting, you know, or adding and stuff like that. You feel me? It's just hanging out. You feel me? Because people know, like, I can tell right from the jump from when a person hops inside my stream and they're just trying to promote themselves. Like they don't really want to hang out. Like they don't really
I'll play the same game too.
Yeah,
man.
They don't want to hang out. You feel me? Like I don't ban them or time them out or anything like that. I just give them advice. I'm just like, bro, look, the best way to actually like to do anything on your channel is just get to know me, bro. Like, let me get to know you. Like, that's it. And that's all I did. I just got to know people, see what's going on Twitter. You feel me? Ask them, hey, do you want to play video games? And if they said no, okay, cool. If they said yeah, all right, bet, let's play. And then we would play video games. Cool. That's literally all it is. You feel me? You know, if you're playing,
not rocket science.
Exactly. But there were times where I would actually like plan stuff out, like plan skits, plan videos and everything like that. But then I was just, because people would never take what you want to do seriously. And it's the same way as I don't take what they want to do seriously. It's because they want to do it. I have my own thing. So like there were things that I would just plan around and everything like that, but it just didn't work out. And so rather than set myself up for the disappointment of like who a person I thought would actually want to do this with me and they don't want to do it, you know, it's just like, you know, I don't want to be mad at my friends. I don't want to be mad at my friends. So rather than not be mad at my friends for like, you know, I think I'm saying that wrong. Anyways, rather than be mad at them for not like doing, you know, videos with me or content with me and stuff like that, I'd rather just not put them inside that box and just do everything on my own. You feel me?
Yeah.
So
no, that's
just me. It may work out for other people, you know, collaborating with streamers and stuff like that. But just for me personally, it's just not a good deal.
No, that's plus focusing on you right now.
That's valid, bro.
It's making your content the best that it can be, you know?
Especially if you're trying to like, especially like you said, with friends, you don't want to damage friendships over YouTube or Twitch or something like that. Because at the end of the day, this is still like all online shit. Like you don't want to.
Now, that's not to say that I'm not recording content when I'm playing video games.
No, absolutely.
But it's just like if we're actually going to like plan videos and topics and you know things like that. Yeah, I'm just not going to be the one to do it. I'm not going to be the one to do all of that because I did it already. You feel me? I did it already. Niggas weren't taking me seriously when I did it. But if you guys want to start doing it now, I'll help out for you guys on your shit. But as far as like, you know, for me and stuff like that, you know, I don't want to have to go through that disappointment. I don't want to do it.
That's fair.
Valid, man.
No, that's real. Yeah. So what advice would you give to another streamer just starting out?
Or content creator.
Or a content creator. Or, you know, just somebody getting into this space, this creative space.
Walk into this loving it. You already love doing it.
That's actually big.
You already love doing it. That's literally the top priority when it comes down to doing this. Because it takes a mental toll to stream for endless hours. Talking to people that you don't even know. But they're also at the same time to be able to perform playing those video games. So you have to love some portion of it. Either love video games, love streaming, even if it's to 0 people, love making content. You have to love it. If you don't love it, then it becomes a job, and nobody loves their job. Nobody loves their fucking job. Nobody.
No, that's real.
You feel me?
Come and do it.
Because if you don't love it, then you'll start doing bare minimum. You'll be like, I don't need to make a video, or I don't need to clip. Nobody's gonna see it anyways. Or you feel me? Like you're just gonna. If you love it, you'll never get disappointed. That's what I want to say. If you love doing this, anything that happens, you won't get disappointed at all. Because guess what? You were going to do it anyways.
Yeah.
You were going to play video games anyway. Now you're just recording and clipping it and posting it.
That's it. Just posting it.
That's all you're just adding a couple of extra steps to doing something that you already love to do. That's all you're doing.
Yeah.
And it's not even that complicated. It's not like a crazy really convoluted. It's just clip it, upload it.
Or even if you don't even clip it and stuff, like there's a whole like, what is it? There's a whole niche of people, who just will record the entire game and then upload that. You know, like it's a whole like.
Yeah,
there's just so many
I watch those walkthoughs all the time.
Oh, absolutely.
Exactly,
and guess what? And this is a channel that I actually it's a channel I actually frequently watch. I watched it since I was a jit. His name is MK Ice and Fire. So he posts walkthroughs of him not saying shit. It's just walkthroughs. But if there's one thing that I noticed about his channel is he does 2 different things. He does post the walkthroughs throughout, but he also does post movies. So he does the gameplay portion, but he also does just the cutscenes.
Yeah.
And that was something that he never used to do before. He would just do the gameplay portion. But he was just like, I'm just gonna fucking do cutscenes.
Yeah.
There's always a way for you to enhance what you're doing.
Yeah,
there's always a way.
That's something that I've never seen done before. That's actually crazy.
There's always a way to enhance what you're doing. So always be on the up and up of just thinking about like, yo, if there is something that you want to do with content, just think about, just think about it. Don't make it everything. Don't make it everything. Because just one thought, just one idea is just an idea. You feel me? Yeah. It's just an idea. But if you actually want to put the idea out, go ahead and do it. But there's no sweat. There's no sweat. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. Because if you have this, because like me, I've done it before. I've put in hours into one clip one time, and it was slow-mo. It was a slow-mo clip. Don't get me wrong, I love editing. I love video editing because I like looking at me smiling, like me having a good time, because it reminds me that I can still be happy. Like I can be happy. Like
that's some real shit right there, bro.
So like I like seeing that. I like seeing that myself. Yeah. So hours uploaded to TikTok, nobody said anything. Uploaded something that I didn't really give a shit about on TikTok, bust. I'm like, all right, bro. All right, cool. So then I'm just not gonna give a shit. I'm just gonna do it. I'm just gonna do it. I'm just gonna do it. I'm not gonna care about how many hours I put into this clip. But I'm still gonna put that amount of hours in it, but it's just the mindset that I have is different from before. You feel me? Which is why I said, like, don't stress the idea too much. Take your time with it and just do it. You feel me? Because you still love doing it anyways. But now you get some extra gratification when people start fucking with it. But if they aren't there anyways, you still gotta love it. Like me, I love all of my clips. I have over 300 clips on my hard drive that I've posted everywhere. Okay. And I love it. You feel me? Like I can go back and look at myself and laugh. Like, yo, that's funny. Like,
yo, because that shit was funny in the moment. It's still gonna be funny now. Look, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. Cool. Go ahead.
I was just gonna ask how you manage to balance, YouTube and promotion. How do you manage all of that with your personal life, and on top of all that, not getting burnt out? Because like burnout, you mentioned this. I think you mentioned burnout like earlier on in the podcast. Like how do you not get burnt out?
I get burnt out.
How do you? Okay, real.
That's real. Superhuman.
How do you deal with that though? How do you deal with that?
I'm gonna answer the question. I'm gonna give you the same answer that I gave you earlier. By just not doing it. Like, just not doing it. Watching movies, watching
reading manga,
bro.
Doing that. You feel me? Like, and there's nothing really for me to balance because I'm not really making millions or thousands of dollars yet doing this. Yeah. So it's not really an apparent need for me to have a strict, tight schedule with me, doing it.
Yeah.
And that was something that I actually made a mistake of doing when I first started making content. Just like, I got to be here at this time. I got to do this, or I got to do that. I got to do this, that, the fourth. I got to do this with this streamer, that with that streamer. You feel me? There's this event, charity event, da. When I really could just take my time. I'm going to get there.
Yeah.
I know I am.
Yeah.
But like, I should just take my, I take my time. That I like when I do get burnt out, I just say, okay, cool. I'm not liking this, which is why I switch from games all the time. Like I was playing Apex predominantly most of my Twitch career, and bro, I got tired of that fucking game. I wasn't having fun.
That is so real.
If I'm not having, look, I'm like, this is sort of childish, but I have a inner child or whatever. But if there's something I don't want to do anymore, I don't do it. Like,
no, yeah,
I'm not gonna do that anymore.
I mean, you don't have to play Apex, bro.
I don't have to play Apex. Which is why I'm playing Overwatch. And then as soon as I get bored with Overwatch, I might switch back to Apex. Like, or I might switch back to this game, or I might switch back to that game. Like,
yeah.
Like I do when I get burnt out, I don't quit. I just take a break. I just leave. Just leave.
So just let it cool down. Taking a break. Let it cool down.
There's no need to make something toxic because if there's anything that really just wins you like that, you feel me? And it's not like one of those positive kind of wins. You feel me? Because when you're working out, you got that burn or whatever when you're running. You feel me? You're tired, but those are good things. You feel me? But like when you're streaming and everything like that, it's taking more of a mental toll where it's just like, you start asking yourself questions. Imposter syndrome starts coming out and everything. Take a break. Take a break. This is video games. It's just streaming.
Exactly.
Don't make it bigger.
Making millions yet.
You know what I'm saying?
You're not making millions yet. You're not how.
Yeah.
You're not Nick Merckx yet. When you start making Nick Merckx money, all right, cool. Start stressing.
Right. Exactly. Now you can stress. Now you can stress. Yeah.
Ninja, like when you start making ninja money, start stressing.
Yeah.
Because everybody's stressed about anything and everything that they do. You feel me? Even music artists. You feel me? Them motherfuckers stress all the day about creating art. Writing lyrics, making beats. You feel me? They stress too. You feel me? They just making millions. You feel me? So that's a good stress.
It's a different stress. Yeah, it's a different stress.
That's a different type of stress.
That's rich nigga stress, bro. Yeah.
See, here in our tax bracket, you feel me?
In our tax bracket, right here.
In our tax bracket, you feel me?
That's there. That's there. Right.
We
here.
have the opportunity to be able to say, "Hey, I can give myself some time. I can give myself a week. I can give myself, 2 days, 3 days. You feel me? And then come back and then keep going. You feel me? You can still be consistent and still also, take a break. You feel me? Exactly. Like me, from my previous streams, because now Twitch isn't my focus anymore. I'm not focused on streaming. I'm not stressed about, man, I haven't streamed in a minute, or man, I haven't done this. And I used to make a lot of bread on streaming on Twitch. I used to make a lot of money, but then I was just like, I'm not having fun with it. I'm not having a good time. So I just started to walk away. And then when Twitch, I still want to do content. I just started focusing in just different areas. And that's and notice I'm not streaming, but I'm on YouTube. I'm on TikTok. I'm still doing stuff. You feel me? Even if I wasn't doing stuff on TikTok or on YouTube, guess what? I still have old stuff that I could just repost. I could just repost old stuff.
Older me,
even if I'm not doing that. You feel me?
Yeah.
It has nothing to do with video games. I can make a video about do fish drink water.
Yeah.
I can do some stuff like that. I can you feel me? There's always something for a person to do. There may be legitimate excuses to certain things, but when it comes down to you feel me? If you put yourself in a position where you always come up with the excuse about I can't stream because of this, or or I want to stream but it is because of that, or it's just you're doing too much. Take it back. Dial it back. You feel me? Fall off. Give yourself a break.
Yeah.
Cut yourself some slack.
Breathe.
You're not
like you said,
you're not a super
Nick Merckx. You're not
it's
making
Nick. It's not Merckx money. It's not
we
Nick
got
Merckx money.
Stay in the tax.
You may be getting bread. You may be getting bread. Yo, $500 a month, man. You doing good, bro. You doing better than me.
Exactly.
You feel me?
Better than me. Better than me.
You feel me? Hey, yo.
Still weak up. And
I'm tired, bro. You looking tired, man. I can see it. See it in your eyes. You looking tired.
Yeah.
Take a break. Yeah. Hell, even my streaming mentor, he took a break. That motherfucker hasn't streamed on Twitch in a year.
Damn.
And he switched games. He switched games, and he the game that he switched to. I think he switched to that one gacha game. What's that shit called?
Which one? Gacha.
It's a gacha game that's on phones, consoles, and PCs. What is that?
Clash Royale.
No,
I'm about to say, wait,
no, something else. It's anime weeb shit.
Genshin Impact.
Genshin Impact.
Genshin.
He switched to Genshin Impact. Huge success. He still decided to stop. Huge success, but he's decided to stop, and you're well in your right to do so. Take a break.
Yeah,
that motherfucker could come back anytime.
And if you're not feeling it, the content's gonna suffer, and then you're gonna lose the audience that enjoyed you when you were enjoying the content.
Exactly. People know when you're not happy.
Yep.
People fucking know. Bro. And people kept telling me, they're like, "Yo, Rick, you okay? Something's going on." Yeah. And they were sitting here reminding me, because I wear my emotions on my sleeve. So and they were sitting here reminding me that I feel shitty, and I'm like, fuck y'all, fuck y'all, fuck this game. Big shots, come on, y'all tripping. Y'all tripping right now. But yeah, people know, and then your content starts taking a dive, and then when your content starts taking a dive, you're not now you're not loving the thing that you used to love. Now you gave up. You feel me?
Yeah, man.
And that's one thing that you don't want to do. You don't want to give up. I don't want anybody to give up when they say they want to do something. You feel me?
Nope.
Yeah. If you said you wanted to do it, then go ahead and do it.
Do that.
But
shit,
take a break. You feel me?
Take real shit.
That's real, bro. That's real. So getting back. Well, not back, but yeah. For these next few questions, we're gonna shift away from streaming a little bit. Okay. So we got some random shit we're gonna throw at you a little bit. Okay.
All right. Cool. Yeah. Let's go.
All right, bet. So if you could live in one video game world for a week, which one would that be?
Oh shit! Hold on. That's gas. Hold on, because now I got to really think about the different worlds that I was.
Yeah.
So, okay. Obviously, if I'm going to go into a world, I have to go into a world where there's no OP people, like people born in like nobility with powers and shit like that.
Yeah.
Like I can't be born into that. I got to be born into. I gotta go into a world where
regular dudes.
Where not even just regular dudes, but I gotta get into a world where regular niggas could be something. That's the world I gotta get into.
Okay.
But I also want something cool. Hold on.
That's real shit, man.
Hold on.
So the normalest game I could think of is like Sims or like.
Why would I want to be Sims? What the fuck? This is Sims.
This is the Sims, bro.
What the fuck? No, I wasn't talking about regular. I wasn't talking about that kind of regular. That's regular. What the fuck?
Spawning into Minecraft.
I got one.
Sims.
He looked offended. He was like, Sims.
Yeah.
This video game is actually pretty cool. I don't know if you guys remember it. It's called Vector.
Nah,
man.
I remember
it's either gonna be
Despicable Me.
It's either gonna be Vector or Despicable Me. You dumb. It's either gonna be Vector or Deus Ex Machina. Cause
Deus Ex.
Now in those two games, there's people with augmentations, robot arms, all the armor and stuff like that. Yeah. And I could be a regular dude with some. Some
cybernetics,
with some cybernetics,
big body.
I can give myself a wider neck if I wanted to. Metal teeth, you feel me? I think that would be pretty cool because I've always wanted a robot arm ever since Full Metal Alchemist. You feel me? Or Jet from Cowboy Bebop. So you feel me?
Yes,
I want a metal arm.
Metal arms are cool as fuck.
I want to punch these niggas. You feel me? I want to punch through them.
Oh,
you feel me? Like, I wasn't even aiming for you. I was aiming at the thing behind you. You feel me? That's how hard this punch is, bro.
He said, "Why do you want a metal arm? I want to punch niggas."
Like, that's simple. I want to be able to punch
simple.
Niggas.
It's to the point. I can appreciate it.
I want to be able to punch niggas. It's either gonna be that or a place where I can fly because I want to be able to fly. Video game I can fly, and I think. What video game is that?
I'm trying to think. Besides, like creative mode, Superman. Did you say creative mode?
Wait, hold on. Can I choose to be a character? Can I choose a character?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. Oh shit! Then Infamous, bro.
Second Son.
No, not Second Son. Infamous.
Just the original
Infamous
one.
2. Infamous 2.
All right, but bro, low key. That's where I got my name from because we didn't. Right. I'm gonna just get into this real quick, but like we didn't have the game, right? So it was like the PS3 in the Best Buy, and they always had Infamous up there.
You were playing the demo in there?
Yeah, I was playing the demo in the Best Buy, like whenever we went up in there, bro. So yeah,
these humble beginning stories are hot. Yo, I like hearing
facts, bro. Facts. But yeah, man, I remember, bro, when Best Buy and like all them other like Game Shacks like had like games you could play in there. Like that was like I don't think GameStop has games you can play in there anymore.
No.
So I remember playing. Did you ever play the Incredibles game growing up? No. They had that game at one tech spot, bro. It was sick as fuck. They had it on the Xbox 360, and we would go in there and we would play and we would fight the what's it called, bro? The like Omnitron or some shit. Yeah,
Omnitroid.
Are
y'all brothers?
Yes.
What?
Yeah.
Who's older?
Me.
Him.
Oh, how many years apart are you guys?
2
like
and
2
a half.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right. That's gas.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
That's cool. That's cool that you guys are doing that together. Doing this together. This is hot. This is awesome. I'm really happy for you.
Appreciate that, man. Thank
you.
Yeah.
I wish I had a cool like backstory for my name, David, because like Nick, you got yours from Cowboy Bebop. David, you got yours from like.
I'm Rick, not Nick.
I'm gonna send the call right here.
We got Nick Merckx on the brain. We got Nick Merckx on the brain. God damn it!
It's been a great
his face went straight to his face went straight.
You see, you seen a Rick and Morty face where like their lips are just like drop.
Where the lips drop.
Yeah. Bro, chill. I don't even have an excuse because I hover over it's right there. Anyway, but Rick, you got your name for Cowboy Bebop. David, you got it from a game. I just came up. It was just like Buzz Lightyear.
I mean, that was it. You know what I'm saying?
That's
like
even cooler though.
Everybody fucks with Buzz. Everybody wanted to be Buzz.
You drew inspiration from yourself. That's you.
That's a childhood movie, bro.
I was like, that's funny. And I just went right to sleep. Forgot about it the next morning. But here I am now.
Skin?
Exactly.
Real.
Yeah.
Real.
You're speaking to your real life experiences, man.
Exactly. And I'm buzzed, bro.
And I'm also a space cowboy.
Yes, sir.
We got
just haven't been up there.
Space Cowboy and
sir.
That's video game up in here, bro. Let's go.
So
what made you guys want to start this?
So we're actually working. Oh, go ahead, David. Go ahead.
Hold on. Do you say when or
what made you guys want to do this?
Oh, so we're starting a company about connecting streamers and basically, yeah, making it easier for content creators to connect and stuff like that. So we're making a website based solely on that. So who better to, talk about this than other streamers,
And content.
You guys making a social media streaming website?
Not necessarily social media, but
it's
more of a.
So think of it like a matching site, like Tinder without the romantic, just finding other people to like collab with. So we're called StreamerCollabs, essentially, hence the name StreamerCollabs. So basically, you make your profile, you match with other streamers. You're like, yo, I fuck with your content. I see what you're doing. Let's get together. Let's do something. Kind of putting your face in front of other people, making connections, essentially. And like you said, David, who better to talk about that stuff with than content creators out there, like you, Rick.
I like how you guys are taking the initiative to make a website, not just a Discord server.
It's a whole team of us, working on this.
I like that.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Appreciate that, man. Thank you.
But would you rather fight 10 chicken-sized gorillas or 1 gorilla-sized chicken?
Getting right back into it, asking real questions.
I got it. No, that's a question you got to just dive into. I don't preempt that. You just got to dive into it. He's thinking.
10 chicken-sized gorillas, because I can just kick them.
That's real. Exactly.
Because I can just kick them.
Yeah. Wait.
They still have what?
So I'm sitting here thinking, do they have the strength of a full-grown gorilla, or are they chicken strength gorillas?
I mean, if they got,
are they chicken strength?
I don't know, bro. But if they got,
you asked the question, you got to tell me.
But if they, no, they don't have chicken strength. But they're not as strong as regular-sized gorillas.
Wait, hold on. You say they don't have chicken strength?
No, but they're not as strong as regular-sized gorillas. That's the thing. Because if you're fighting 10 gorilla strength,
how strong are they? Like the strength of a grown man?
That's a real question.
No, I'm literally asking. This makes
a little. I will 1v1 or I will 1v10 right now. This nigga is for real him, bro. Okay.
Yeah, let's. Okay,
no, because I'm choosing the chicken. Do I have a weapon?
What you got on you right now? Look at the thing right next to you. What do you have right now? That is your weapon.
I have a samurai sword.
Samurai sword. That
you have a
what's on your left, bro? Don't cheat, bro.
My left?
What's on your left, bro? Don't cheat. You went left first. Controller. All right, that's your weapon, right? Sneak went right for the samurai
string, bro. Swing it.
Exactly.
You said it looked right next to you. I looked over here, then I glanced over there. So I looked both ways.
Controller's actual fucking sword.
All right.
No, but it like really, I'm gonna choose the chicken because like the chicken, you feel me?
The gorilla-sized chicken?
I don't know. I don't know if the gorilla. I'll fight a gorilla-sized chicken. I don't know about the gorilla because you're not really too clear on the strength that they have. So
that's a good question.
If I'm punting them, but they're catching my foot as I'm trying to punt them, then that's terrifying. And I'd rather deal with the chicken trying to peck me all damn day. I'd rather deal with that.
That's fair. My thought process has always been gorillas because like I can probably like I could get like a big old 10 small gorilla size net and just put it over them. But if I'm squabbling with like a big ass chicken, what am I gonna do? Because he's got a beak, he's got wings, then big ass.
He just got wings and a beak, and he got.
What about the claws?
Because he has to flap his wings to do this. You feel me? To do that and stuff like that. But I'm just like, bro, I'm fast.
You big as shit, bro. Lateral movement, bro. You know
you big as shit, bro. Like you're huge, bro. Like you're huge, bro. Have you seen you, bro? Like I'm about to cook you, fry you, bro. Like this shit gonna be crazy. Like, yo, you finna get eaten.
Have you seen you, bro?
Bro,
shapes.
Like, you're huge,
do you know what you look like right now?
Yo, for real, you're huge. But them gorillas, bro, are scared because they can climb on top of you, hit your eyes, bite your ears, bro. There's a lot going on. And you said 10.
10 of them.
I can only imagine 5 of them around me. 10? Like,
yeah,
that's a lot. That's a lot. And you don't even know how strong they are. You know how strong they are, bro? They about to eat my face, bro. About to eat my face. This chicken gonna try to peck me. He's gonna try to claw me. but I'm gonna just maneuver. You feel me?
It's just one.
I may have some corn to go throw on the floor so I can go peck at it. You feel me? I'm throwing diversions.
Bro got
doing things.
Bring corn in your pocket.
I'm figuring shit out. I'm on some Batman. I got a utility belt. You feel me? I got shit. You feel me?
Filled with corn, grain, wheat.
I'm doing something. You feel me? Something gonna shoot me in shit with this chicken, but them gorillas. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
You know, you said first thing next to my left to fight that damn gorilla. I don't know. You know, them gorillas are gonna get me. They gonna get you too. Them motherfuckers.
Monkeys in general are scary, bro. Like,
yo, when they get mad,
that's monkey
get
rage. No,
yeah,
that shit is primal.
That's
They get mad. I don't know why they be getting so fucking mad, but they get mad. And
what
it's
apparent.
monkey.
You have no job, no bill.
And it's
what are you so
apparent. Exactly. It's apparent on their face. I can't tell if a lion's mad because it just roars, bro. I know when a gorilla's mad. I know when a
that shit'll stand
mad.
Up, bro. Like what the fuck?
It's gonna size you the fuck up. It's looking at you. It's looking at you.
Yeah, nah.
It's not trying to lay low, trying to figure out if I want to do this or not.
Bro.
No, nigga, I want to do this.
I
want to do this.
You just feel a hand on your shoulder. It's over.
Yeah, ain't no fear in my heart, nigga. What's up, bro? Like, I'm
really
goal,
out here,
real love, bro.
Bro,
the goal with gorilla is the goal, bro. I'm on goal, bro. Like, yo.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Nah, bro. I heard. Nah, I think it was for me. It was like when I heard there was this monkey back in like I think 1998 or something. This lady in fucking Ohio was keeping this shit as a pet.
Oh yeah, ate his face.
Bro, yes.
Yeah.
Bro, why is the monkey on Prozac? It was Prozac or something. What is the ADHD medicine? The
Adderall?
I think he was on Adderall.
Why the fuck?
Gave the monkey Adderall, and then it chewed that chick's face off.
Why should get the monkey Adderall? I had to.
That's
ADHD or depressed.
Adderall literally like slows me down.
Too much.
But the thing is, bro, like if you don't have ADHD or anything like that, or ADD,
and if
you
it's
take
a
Adderall,
monkey,
you're hyped up. So if that monkey didn't have
that's a person
that monkey didn't have ADHD or Adderall, I don't know if it affects him
if the monkey didn't have
ADHD. Bro,
that monkey was not writing a book, he was eating faces, bro. It wasn't up doing homework.
Did not have
ADHD, scary shit. I don't like no. I said 10 feet when I'm going to the monkey exhibit at the zoo. I'm looking at them like,
That's
a
cool monkey.
They throw shit. They're clever. They got thumbs. No,
for real.
No, bro.
Like, yo, that's a cool monkey.
crafty,
Hey, Rick, why you all the way over there looking at the monkeys?
That's what I'm saying.
Because
it's a monkey, nigga.
That's a cool monkey, bro. Yeah, like
that's a monkey, bro. Yeah, we know. Come over here and see it. Nah, that's
bro. I'm gonna go look.
It's a monkey, bro. Like you ain't heard me the first time. Like,
yeah, that's a monkey, bro.
Monkey.
Buggy.
Yeah,
bro. But now okay. So one last one. We did touch on this earlier. So, what would be your favorite superhero, Marvel or DC?
Static Shock. Oh wait, hold up. You guys mean for our favorite
Shock.
superhero or like my favorite superhero, like brand, DC or Marvel?
Oh, just either way. Which one? From
Static
DC
Shock.
or Marvel? Static Shock. Who's he from? Which one is he from?
DC.
DC. Okay. That's.
He had that animated show back in like was it 90s, early
Superhero Static Shock.
I gotta go watch some Static Shock now, bro.
Shit.
He was like one of the first black superheroes like to be represented in the time from what I remember.
What?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. This shit was fire. Like
shit,
I gotta watch. I'm
I-
not gonna sit here and say, like, oh, I've seen it. I'm the biggest fan. I've seen clips and bits and pieces, but I'm like, oh, this shit kind of cool. Like, wait a minute.
If you try to go back and watch it for anime, like watch it for the story, but don't watch it for the animation because shit's not gonna pop off. But like, Static, him, like I love Static.
Static is him.
Static Shock. All right,
Capital H. He's
I don't even care about this whole little trope that people keep saying about how black people always have electricity powers. I don't give a fuck. I want electricity powers.
Oh yeah, it's like
shit.
Black lightning.
I mean, electricity is cool, bro. I mean, if you're gonna, electricity is very cool.
It's fire.
I mean, Frozone. He had frost power, so like he's the outlier.
Frozone's good.
He definitely is the outlier. And Black Panther, he's definitely an outlier too.
Black Panther. Luke Cage, that nigga was just strong.
Spawn too, because Spawn, he was an agent.
Wait, we have Spawn.
Wait. Spawn is a brother?
I thought Spawn was a brother. No,
I thought Spawn was
I
thought Spawn was a white man. Hold up.
Yeah, I know Batman keep the bottom of his mouth open so the cops know he white.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, he's black. He's black.
Spawn is what?
Yeah, he's black.
I ain't never seen him without the mask.
Say,
Yeah,
bro.
Or
black.
what is that? Like a symbiote? Is it a suit or a symbiote? I don't know.
It's a suit. It's not
he's
a
a demon,
suit,
isn't he?
But it's basically like I don't know per se, but it's just like some necro fucking armor or some shit like that. Some weird goo. It might
Bro
be the
looks
blood
evil
of
as
his victims.
hell.
Might be the blood of his victims or something like that. I don't know.
The
I know his
blood of
armor
his
is one
victims,
thing.
that's
His
metal as
cloak
fuck.
is one thing. Like it's a whole thing. Like it's everything.
Takes him a while to get. Yeah, that's cool. I got you.
Green Lantern. We got Green Lantern too. As far as like, superheroes
Green Lantern.
go.
Yeah.
His power is imagination.
Yup. And
I think
he go crazy.
He need to make more like spaceships and tanks and shit.
I'd be throwing nukes at niggas like every day. Why are you making a baseball?
I don't feel like he
bat,
really
bro.
using his imagination enough.
Exactly, bro. He just be using a baseball bat.
Because if I'm going against Brainiac, I'm gonna create a virus. You feel me? It's my imagination, right? I'm gonna create a virus to fight this nigga. A computer virus.
Bro went right to business, bro. Okay.
Like I'm gonna figure it out.
On a USB drive and plug that shit in, and you're done.
Gotta do
Good
something.
night.
Gotta do something like or like create a server that connects directly to Brainiac and it just pulls pop-ups in his brain all the time, bro. Like
that would be the most annoying shit, bro.
Bro,
like click
because Brainiac out here shrinking planets and getting them, bro. So like we gotta get him.
Oh, yeah, that nigga be collecting planets, right? Like that's
he collect planets.
What the fuck?
That nigga he shrinks planets and collects.
He just collects them, bro. That's crazy.
You know what's crazy? I saw a post earlier today that said Ultron could beat the Justice League and defeat Brainiac because Ultron is this, that, and the fourth. I'm like,
the robot?
Do you not know that Brainiac literally is OP as fuck? He is everywhere and anything as far as technology goes. There's no need for uploading himself or trying to. No, that is
Brainiac already is Ultron, bro.
He wasn't like yo, point, Brainiac bro. Is that dude. Brainiac built you, Ultron. He built you, bro.
Yeah.
He built you, bro.
That's
come on, man.
Come on, real, bro. Thanks, bro. Cool. Well, thank you. We did want to thank you for coming onto the podcast.
Thank you.
Yeah, for sure.
This was cool. Like,
I enjoyed
cool
this.
dude, bro.
Yeah, I enjoyed this.
I appreciate you guys.
Yeah, for sure, bro.
Sir.
Where do you guys post this at, by the way?
YouTube. Yeah. Yeah, we'll post it. I believe next week it'll go up.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
All right, bet.
Yeah, cool.
Yo, so I'm gonna go get something to eat.
Cool. Sounds good. Before you do that, did you want to plug anything else real quick? Like plug your socials TikTok. Again. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, Space Cowboy Rick, everything.
Space Cowboy Rick.
On all social medias. Check out my YouTube channel. I do a lot of dumb stuff on there. Check out TikTok. I post a lot of cool stuff on there. Check out my Twitter. I talk about a lot of shit on there. I'm very transparent on my Twitter. Like I'm a very transparent person. You'll be able to see pictures of my daughter on there too if you want to.
Cool, nice.
Don't be a fucking weirdo. I'll beat your ass.
Real.
Don't
be a fucking weirdo.
Do not be a fucking weirdo, bro.
Especially around my jet. Don't be a weirdo about my jet. What else? Oh, shout out! Can I shout out some friends?
Absolutely.
Friends?
Oh yeah, go for it, bro.
Shout out to oh wait, he changed his name to Super Elite now. Shout out to Super Elite. Shout out to Femme Fatale. Shout out to Bowdagator. Shout out to Dread Marine TV. Shout out to Fly Kid. Shout out to Hero. I Am Hero. Shout out to EMP, Mr. EMP TV. Shout out to Orin the Slayer. That's about it. Oh, Peach FPS, because that's how you guys found me.
Yeah. Shouts out Peach.
Shout out to everybody else. I'm sorry if I missed you guys, but shout out to you guys. Shout out to the big shots.
Shout out to the big shots, man. Shout out to the big shots, man.
Big shots,
big shots to the big shots. Yes, sir.
All right, thank you guys so much.
Yeah.
Thank you for being on, bro. Well, Take it easy, man.
See you guys later.
Have a good one.